Were you asleep, Torio?
No, Carding, I was not. Sit down.
So you have been sick, I didn't know until Marina told me.
Where did you see her?
She passed by the house just a while ago.
Damn that woman. So she insisted on seeing you? I told her not to bother you.
Oh, it didn't any bother at all, Torio. I was even telling her for not letting me know right away. She was so excited when she showed up. The first I thought you were dead or dying.
Don't you let that woman alarm you again? There's not a time when she doesn't worry about something. Sometimes I even think she worries about what will worry her next.
But she has a reason to be worried. You look very sick.
I'm just a bit feverish, not all. That's all.
Your whole body is on fire. How did you get that fever?
I don't know. I guess it's the tiny wound on my foot.
Maybe you didn't go to the discipin- dispensary as I told you.
It's not anything serious.
Not anything serious. If it if it can put a man of your size and strength to the bed, it is something serious. But you need not worry. I sent Marina to the dispensary.
What for?
I told her to ask for the doctor to come and look you over. She should have told for that before.
Are you dreaming? Do you think the doctor will come when we have no money to pay him?
But but you don't have to pay him anything. He's the public doctor. He'll treat you for free.
Maybe if I go there. But do you think he'll take he'll take the trouble of coming to me? But do you think I am a congressman?
No, Torio.
It's alright. I know you can't do it not alone. You need me. But don't go impatient. I'll get well sooner than you expect.
You don't not get what I mean. Torio, I'm giving it up.
What? You're giving it up?
I'm
You're
not
joking.
I'm not joking, Torio.
But why? Have you found an easier way of making a living?
I'm fainted, Torio. See what I happened to you. Suppose it I happened to me. I'm not even half as healthy as you are.
Oh, so this little wound had you really scared, huh? Why, it's only a scratch. It did not even bleed a drop.
You know the old folks say about those accidents concerning the dead,
What did they say?
that if one gets wounded or even only scratched by the bones of death, he will die.
And you believe that?
Of course.
You're just like a child. Besides, it was an accident. A corpse did not leap from his tomb to plunge one of his ribs into my foot. Nothing like that happened. So there's nothing to be scared of.
Even then, you get that wounded in a cemetery. So you let not offend the dead anymore. It is flattering. You never know what they don't know to punish us.
What can they do? Zep hunt us? And who is scared of ghosts?
I rather offend the living.
If they catch you, what do they do? They throw in jail. The dead are more kind, Carding.
I haven't had a good night's sleep since we started this work. It seems so many ugly like stealing candy from a baby.
Carding, if you start being sentimental in this world, you'll starve to death.
Oh, here's come Marina. Where is the doctor, Marina?
How's Torio?
Where is he, Marina?
Your temperature still rising.
Marina, I'm asking you where is the doctor?
He couldn't come with me.
See, I told you so. I would have died of surprise if he came.
Why couldn't he come? Was he busy?
Well, no. Well, no. Not exactly. He was not.
What did he say?
He wants us to take Torio to the dispensary.
How? He can even sit up.
Who says I can even sit up? I can. I know I can, if I really try.
The doctor must be crazy.
The doctor's afraid that instead of paying him, I would beg money from him. If he came, I would have really begged from him.
Are you sure you tried hard enough to make him come, Marina?
Of course I did.
You're both afraid I might die. For all you know, I will outlive both of you.
What shall we do now? Listen to him? I'm afraid that the fever was touched his brain.
Let's take him to the hospital.
It's not as easy as that, Cardin. He hates hospitals.
Yes, I know. We'll drag him to if it to if we have to.
We can't we can't make him do anything he hates.
But we can leave him alone, Marina. He's really more sick than he appears to be. It is only his belief that keeps him going. He breaks down soon and it may be too late then.
Hey, what are you two doing there? Whispering like two lovebirds?
You better go down the street and get a jeep.
We haven't even a centavo to pay the driver.
I take care of that. I have some money here.
What do you want a jeep for? Are you two eloping? Can't you wait till I'm died?
For you, we're taking you to the hospital.
You're not taking me anywhere.
For you, we don't have to ask you
Oh no, you speak as if you own my body.
because I know it is for you own good.
But I don't want to go. Don't tell me I can't even refuse something for myself.
Do your lesson to me. Be reasonable. Your seat. If you have refused to go, we'll drag you if we have to.
Just try, Carding. Just try. I'll fight you with my last strength.
Torio,
Carding, you're my friend. Don't do anything I hate. And don't worry, I'm in my right senses.
all right. I won't insist.
Torio, please, listen to us.
Why are you so worried about me?
What a silly question.
That's not a silly question. Why should you worry that I might die? Haven't you always wanted me to die?
Torio,
You were never really happy with me, were you? I know you've grown tired of me.
no, Torio.
Don't be ashamed to admit it. I won't mind. I confess I also get bored sometimes, but where I could always seek for change. I can imagine how must feel inside.
Torio, whatever gave you those dumb ideas?
So, if you think I'm going to die, don't take all this trouble of pretending you don't want it to happen. Just leave me alone to die. This could be your chance to get rid of me and get another man. Guarding, for instance,
Torio,
he's quite a man too. Even before I'm dead and gone, he has already laid his hands on you.
Torio, he's our only friend and you dare speak to him like that? Carding, you must forgive him. He doesn't know what he's saying.
Don't worry, I understand very well.
See, I'm not dead yet, and already you have taken his side against me.
Torio,
Do you think he can take care of you and well as I have been doing? He can't even earn enough money to support himself. He cannot even take out business when I get sick.
what business?
How much more if I had you to take care of? He'll starve you to death.
What business does he mean, Carding?
Don't mind him. He has gone mad.
So I'm mad, huh? I'll tell you what kind of business we have.
Torio,
It's a business that requires no capital. All you need is good, strong stomach.
Torio, stop it.
Why? Are you ashamed to let others know that they'd have been supporting you all along?
What does he mean, Carding?
Don't listen to him. He is out of his mind.
Really? Do you want to know where the money I bring home comes from? Do you believe I really earn it by breaking my back at the waterfront? I fooled you so well, you never suspected.
Just Just what did you do?
To put it plainly,
Torio,
I robbed the dead around us.
What? You mean,
I was one of those who forced open the graves of the dead.
and you stole from them?
Yes, and why not? Rich people are always born with something valuable on them. Rings, earrings, necklaces, watches, and gold teeth. Why let such treasures rot under the ground, while above the ground people like us are starving?
Torio, you didn't do that. You didn't.
But I did. You can ask Cardings. He was with me all the time. At first, he was scared to death. He would tremble and perspire, but later on,
I didn't want to.
but he had to, because he had to eat. Even from a dead man's hand, when he tries to rob the living, he always gets caught. He's too slow for them. But with the dead, once he got used to it, it was so easy. The dead did not report to the police. They don't fight back. They don't even scream.
Stop it. I can't stand it. The poor, secret dead.
What's so sacred about them? They're dead.
Torio, when we had nowhere to stay, we moved her to their place. We put up this house on their land. They didn't complain. They didn't not call us squatters. They did not drive us away. And what did you do in return? What?
I hate them. That's why I robbed them. I hate them.
You hate them? Why? What did they do that you hate them? Did they ever try to harm you?
Look at them. Doesn't that sight infuriate you? Look, nothing worse than they lie there day and night, sleeping like babies, mocking our sufferings.
Marina stopped listening to him. He used to tell him that over and over.
One night, as I was coming home, a strong rain caught me. I ran for shelter to the nearest tomb, that one near the road, belonging to a dead Chinese millionaire. It was so beautiful, the tomb. It looked more like a palace than a place for the dead. With thick marble walls and roof, a festive lights. Inside was the body, in a coffin. It was so dry in the rain, and comfortable even in death. Why should that dead merchant have marble, walls and roof to protect him from the rain? While I was outside, soaked to the bone and shivering in the cold, waiting to go home to a dark, damp place with a cardboard roof that leaks even in the lightest rain. Why? He's dead, and I alive. I am alive. I have more right to the things wasted on him. Don't you think so? Don't you think we need thick walls for than the dead?
He must have seen you.
Who could have seen us? We used to work after midnight, when everyone was asleep.
It was God who saw you doing that evil thing. God who keeps eternal watch over the dead.
Why should God keep watch over the dead? Why not over you and me, who are still alive?
Oh, what you did is a horrible sacrilege. If you die, heaven will not heaven will not receive your soul. Even hell will refuse your damned soul.
Why do you always say if you die? If you die? If you die? Do you want me to die?
No, why should I?
You really want to be rid of? You really want to be rid of me, don't you? Marina, ay Tessa, walang din ako. Now I say that you two have been waiting for me to die, so you could live together. Maybe that's why a little wound like this can put me to bed. You're praying that I will die, but I'll disappoint both of you. I will live on and on, if only to punish you by denying you the chance to live together. I am still young. I have 100 years before me. Not all the dead in the world can drag me to the grave. I hate them. Yes, I dare all the dead whom I have offended to take me. Take me if you can. I despise all of you. Oh, that you were all alive now and suffering in life.
Torio, what happened? Cardine, help me!
Torio, get some water quick.
Torio, are you alright?
I'm alright. They cannot take me. I'm not willing to go yet. Where's Karding? Has he gone?
I'm still here.
I thought you had left. You are not mad at me, are you?
No, I'm not, Torio.
I didn't mean what I said about you. I had a drunken feeling. Just said anything.
You don't have to explain. I understand. Try to not talk. You need rest.
Yes, I feel tired. You two talk to each other. I'll take a short nap. Wake me. Wake me up when he's all ready to leave Marina.
Yes, Torio. Torio! Torio, wake up! Torio, wake up! It was so sudden as if an unseen hand suddenly snatched him away.
At last, he is now at peace.
How can he ever have peace? The dead he offended will not let him alone.
No, Marina, the dead are not cruel and vindictive like us. They will understand. They will understand him much more than we living ever could.